Don't be deceived by the friendly tag. Yes, a chance for the two coaches to try out some new tactical elements. But the two sides never like to lose a football match and will give everything to emerge victorious. We're live on EA TV. And a warm welcome. On what is a... And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. This is the lineup for the home team. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Reece James starts alongside Valdemar Anton in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And introducing the Borussia Dortmund side, Edouard Mendy stands between the posts. Federico Valverde plays alongside Nicolo Barella in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Zakaria. And that'll be a Dortmund ball. Frankie de Jong. Barella. Now with de Jong. In the right place to cut out the pass. Anthony. Barella has it. Well, not much came of that.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
Reinildo. Valdemar Anton. Well, keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, the way he strikes the ball is so good. The technique and the amount of power that he can generate from distance, it's incredible. Goalkeepers and defenders, they've got to be on their toes when he's on the ball.
Griezmann! Well, a wild swing at the ball in the end. That was what it amounted to. Frankie de Jong. Plenty of support here. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Valdemar Anton. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Barella. Decent idea. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Attacking with vigour. Well, potential danger.
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out. The back line just needs to hold firm.
Reinildo. Valdemar Anton. Zakaria. It's an excellent looking attack, courtesy of Griezmann here. James. And he read it well defensively. Well, he's certainly not alone. Federico Chiesa. Lookman. Promising position, this. Oh, might be. Eder Militao. Żegrova. Griezmann. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Federico Chiesa. Doku. The ball with Chiesa. Decent position for Dortmund to be in. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
Reece James. Distributing it well. Last touch gives them a throw-in. Oh, managing to beat him. The delivery. Oh, surely! And doing well to keep that one out. Corner kick played in. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Dani Vivian. Jeremy Doku. Now there to intercept. Valverde. Here's Ademola Lookman. And the keeper, Parrott. Oh, touched onto the woodwork. Reinildo. Zakaria. Pass, 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 and justifiably so. Well, he's given it away. Lookman. Oh, chance! Surely. Oh, moving it nicely. Opportunity. James. Nicely regaining possession. De Jong. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Reinildo. De Jong. Here's Valverde. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, back underway with Dortmund looking to find an effective route back into the game. De Jong. Valdemar Anton. Edon Żegrova. Kudus. Żegrova has it. Griezmann. Griezmann through ball. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Anthony. Frankie de Jong. Interception to snuff out the danger. Zegrova. Surely! Under pressure, can he do it? Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. 3 goals without reply. Manuel Lazzari. Zakaria. Well, that pass needed to be a lot more precise. Promising pass. De Jong. Determined defending. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. James. Griezmann. And in the right position to read it. Frankie de Jong. Barella has it. De Jong. Oh, big moment! It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Eder Militao. On to James. 30 minutes left for play. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are.
Yeah, certainly getting those possession stats up.
Zakaria. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Oh, could be. Well, I thought that was going to be his second goal of the game.
Yeah, he's certainly active out there, showing up in dangerous spots quite often now.
Jeremy Doku. Bit sloppy there. Eder Militao. Zegrova has it. Now Eder Militao. Reece James. Well, that one has promise. James. And he read it well defensively. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Determined to keep moving. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Into the final 20 minutes. De Jong. Lookman. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Productive pass. Griezmann. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Infringement spotted. Borussia Dortmund have given it away. Reinildo. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Anthony. And support available. But really sticking to their task defensively. And it's gone over the line. Barella. Now what can they do from here? Valverde. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Reinildo. Now Eder Militao. Well, time is ebbing away, and they're using this passing approach to marvellous effect. Now showing fine vision. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he holds his run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
Lookman. Might lead to a chance. And an astute piece of defending. Edon Žegrova. Now Eder Militao. And he read it superbly. Žegrova. Zakaria. And over the touchline for what will be a Dortmund throw. A really good pass. Dortmund unable to retain possession. Suddenly they have possession. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Yeah, it was a fairly comfortable result in the end. They control large parts of the game. It's a real professional performance, and I think they deserve the result.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Well, the only negative thing that I'd say is he could have scored a lot more today. Rushed a few of his chances, but overall, a goal and a good performance. He'll be happy.